Noah is still in the news. That's right, the Russell Crowe movie, based on the biblical character, remains the largest grossing film worldwide for a second week in a row. In fact, it's even a topic for the Jon Stewart Daily Show. So you know it's got to be important if Jon Stewart is addressing it, right? Well, it turns out that it's worth taking a look at what he did, but it really comes down to the fact that he focused on fundamentalist Christian critics who are lamenting the film because it doesn't stay to the literal script as laid out in the book of Genesis. And so those critics are upset because they feel the film does not do justice to the biblical narrative by following it word for word. Now, the funny thing is that in addressing them, Stewart lampoons the Christian biblical literalists. So I'm not sure that actually one side is better than the other in this case. Don't get me wrong, I love what Jon Stewart does, and it is funny, and it is worth checking out. But it also reminds us that both the critics who are upset with the film, because it's not the literal story as it appears in the Hebrew Bible, and the critics are engaged in what most people do when they look at anything connected to the Bible. They're actually not looking for the story. They're not looking for God. They're really looking for themselves. They're looking to see that what they already believe is already in the Scripture. I wonder if it wouldn't be a richer experience for all of us if, in addition to looking for ourselves in the story, we also began looking for each other, for each other's readings, and dare I say, for a God who is bigger than any one of us or any one of our understandings of that infinitely rich story called the Bible. So go see Noah. Go see Jon Stewart on Noah. Go read the critics of Jon Stewart and Noah the movie, and ask yourself, what are you looking for in that story? What are you looking for in the Bible? And make sure you leave some room for the surprises that come with the readings that are very different from your own.